Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's everywhere but not everyone understands. Economics. Whether you're at the grocery store, talking about taxes, or just wondering why your favorite sneakers cost so much, economics is behind it all. So let's break it down in a fun and simple way. Economics is all about one big question. How do we, as a society, figure out how to divide up limited resources? When we have unlimited needs and wants. That's right, there's not enough to go around, and we have to figure out the best way to share. This brings us to two main branches of economics. First up, we have microeconomics. Think of it as the small stuff, like you, me, and the choices we make as consumers, businesses, or workers. Microeconomics looks at things like, how much are you willing to pay for those fancy sneakers? Or how does the price of coffee go up when there's less of it to go around? Now, let's zoom out. Macroeconomics is the big picture stuff. It looks at the economy as a whole. This covers big topics like inflation, why your money doesn't go as far as it used to, unemployment, and the overall growth of a country's economy. Here's a dilemma we all face, the economic problem. Imagine there's a pie and everybody wants a piece, but the pie's only so big and not everyone can get what they want. That's the core of economics. Too many mouths and not enough pie. So let's break it down. We have needs, things we can't live without, like food, water, and shelter. And we have wants, like that brand new phone or the latest video game, which, let's be honest, we really want but can live without. The problem? Resources like time, money, and materials are scarce, and that scarcity creates the need for tough choices. Speaking of resources, economists call them the factors of production. There are four main ones. First up, land. It's not just dirt, it includes natural resources like minerals, forests, and water. And when you own land, you usually get paid rent. Next is labor. This is all the human effort that goes into producing goods and services. Whether you're building houses or writing code, you're getting paid wages or salary. Then we have capital, which includes all the tools, machines, and buildings needed to produce stuff. The reward for capital? Interest. Finally, we have entrepreneurship. These are the people who take risks, organize everything, and turn ideas into businesses. Their reward? Profits. All economies, no matter how big or small, have to answer three big questions. 1. What should we produce? Do we focus on farming, building cars, or maybe developing new apps? 2. For whom should we produce? Should the goods and services go to everyone equally, or just those who can pay the most? And 3. How should we produce? Should we rely on workers or invest in high-tech machines? Should we save the environment or maximize profits? Now let's talk about two ways economists look at the world: positive economics and normative economics. Positive economics is all about the facts, just the facts. Like saying the unemployment rate is 6%. That's a fact. It's measurable and real. Now, normative economics is where things get a little opinionated. It's about what should happen. So someone might say, the government should lower taxes to reduce unemployment. That's not a fact, it's a value judgment. And that's it for today's quick dive into economics. I hope you learned something new and had fun along the way. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below with what you'd like to learn next.